The mask always ends up slipping eventually, and it looks like it's starting to crack. So what's going to happen next? Stick around to find out with today's musical message. Yes, folks, I'm back. I'm back with another musical message, and today's is another one that popped on the radio the other day, and I do like the song actually, but I think there's a few messages in there for some of you, so I'm going to go with that one for today. And today's song is "Tears of a Clown" by Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. But I think one of the main messages that's coming through with that song is that someone, it could be you, or it could be somebody that you know. So switch roles as you need to take it how it resonates. But I think there's someone who has been wearing a bit of a mask. It seems that this person, it could be that this person's either going through a breakup or possibly a divorce, or the marriage has come to an end. But they're trying to put on a bit of a facade, or a bit of a performance to make things seem like everything's okay and everything's running smoothly, and everything's running like clockwork, when in reality they're slowly sort of reaching that breaking point and slowly dying on the inside, and feeling just fucking tired of having to keep up this act that their life's going swimmingly, when in reality their life's sort of slowly falling apart. So so for some of you, things might be coming to a crunch soon, and the truth may be being revealed to you, or in the case if it's someone who's in the public eye, or someone who's on social media or something like that, then perhaps it's going to come out either directly to you or on social media that what's really happening, or the truth of the situation. For others, I mean, if it's not connected to a relationship or something like that, it could just be that either you or someone who you're dealing with, again, has been putting on a bit of an act, making out that everything's fine, everything's cool, situation normal, yeah, sort of thing. But yeah, when in reality they might be feeling a little depressed or struggling more than they're letting on. So if you've got friends or family who you might suspect are struggling, offer them some words of wisdom, or lend them an ear or a shoulder, whatever they need, so that the real situation can be brought out sort of into the open. Is there anything else in with that song? So it's mainly to do with basically like we're wearing this mask and acting the clown when in reality when they're behind closed doors they're breaking down and crying and they're really sad on the inside. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that for the song. Wasn't sure what deck to go with. So in the end, I thought I'd go with the Psycards and see if anything wants to pop out to go with the messages or the song, or if none of that resonates, then maybe something will come out in the card book that'll make a bit more sense to you. But we'll see if anything wants to come out. Oh, that one is popping out there. So I'm going to go with that card. And it's the same card that came out. I did shuffle these, by the way. I did shuffle these. But the liar cards come out again. So I guess that could fit in with the song, because obviously if this person's wearing a mask and they're pretending that everything's a-okay, when it's not, then they're pretty much not only lying to themselves but lying to friends and family or the rest of the world. So yeah, but he's got like his mask. He's got his mask in his hand as well. So the mask's going to be coming off at some point, because you can only pretend for so long before sometimes people slip up or they just can't do it anymore, and then they end up crumbling under the stress and the pressure, and then it starts to like affect their physical health and also like the mental health as well. So yeah, it seems like the mask's going to be coming off, and any lies that have um, been told, or any lies that have been going on, um, yeah, the truth's coming out. The truth's going to be revealed. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it with that. So I hope that helps, guys. And if any of you are waiting on any justice, perhaps, I mean, especially if it's to do with someone being betrayed, or being hurt by someone, or if something's been going through like the justice system, if someone's waiting on some justice, it sounds like justice is going to be served soon, and the truth's going to be revealed. So I hope that helps, and good luck, and I hope stuff goes smoothly and not too many people get hurt in the process if it's involving other people.